Suicide is a serious topic that nobody in the real estate game is talking about. But if you're dealing with distressed sellers, it's not a matter of if you're going to encounter it. It's only a matter of when. We're going to do our best to teach you how to deal with it and diffuse the situation and get that person help. Stay tuned and smash that like button. So today we're going to talk a little bit about something that nobody really wants to talk about, suicide, which is a real danger, and believe it or not, you are going to encounter it in the buying and selling of distressed real estate. People associate the loss of money with massive failure, and there will be times that it will not even be your distressed seller who's thinking about it. Sometimes you'll be dealing with a mortgage broker who lost their license or a lawyer who got disbarred for doing some heinous act, and when everybody's running the opposite direction, and if this person is truly a friend, you may want to reach out and ask them, and this is the first step. Ask the question, are you thinking about suicide? It's a little bit awkward, but trust me, from experience, if you do not ask, nobody's going to open up and tell you unless they're volunteering information, in which case they already trust you. If you've asked them, are you thinking about suicide, or if they've come right out and told you or texted you, emailed you, contacted you on Facebook, this is a cry for help. They need somebody to talk to. If you've determined that suicide isn't being talked about, it's important to find out a few things to establish immediate safety. Keep them on the phone. Find out where they are. Get their location. Number 3 is going to be there. They need somebody. Many times this is going to be more than just being there on the phone, more than just texting them. Some things are more important than a closing. You may not believe that right now because you may be one of these people who's dead broke and money means everything to you. But trust me, if you can put your day aside and address the matter at hand and help this person connect with you, because most times that's what somebody's looking for, is a connection. There have been a number of times, including even in recent events, I've just told people, listen, I would rather listen to your story than attend your funeral. Speak with them on the phone when you can, or any other way to show support. If you need to show up in person, honestly, do it. If you have to leave your office, even if you have to blow off a closing, money is not worth a human life. Go to them, sit with them. I hate to admit it, but we've actually had students in the past that have not taken stuff like this seriously, and there was one actually, I believe it was in Woodridge or Carlstadt within the last 5-10 years, where a guy actually burned himself to death in a basement, and a fireman also died trying to save him, and it was an absolute train wreck. So please take it seriously, be there. Not everybody is like the boy that cried wolf, okay? When you have them on the phone or you're there with them in person, you're not a professional suicide crisis hotline person, neither am I. Help them connect. We're actually going to link a suicide hotline. We should be able to put this across the screen right about here too. Can you do me a favor? Save this in your phone. Save it right now under suicide hotline. Hope you never need it. The time may come that you do. It'll save you some Googling later. Get these people on the phone with professionals. Stay with them. Get them the help they need. Okay? They're not in the right place that they should be mentally right now. And a lot of times this stuff is going to be over your head, and you're going to feel incredibly drained, but you'll also feel like you accomplished something really good if they're still around. After you've gotten them the help they've needed, stay in contact with them. Follow up. Make sure they're okay. They reached out to you for a reason, probably because even if you're just the person buying their house or just one of their clients, for some reason they trust you. You've built that level of a connection, and it's incredibly important that you stay with them. I know you may not have a lot of free time if you're incredibly busy, but trust me, karma can be a wonderful thing. If you do something like this, it's most likely going to come back around and help you in the future in ways you've never even imagined. And you're probably not even going to be thinking about that at the time it happens. You're going to be happy that you followed these 5 steps, which again are going to be ask, and it's okay to ask the question, are you thinking about suicide? All right? Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Don't do it. Number 2, keep them safe. Number 3, be there. Number 4, help them connect to a suicide hotline like the one we have linked here in the video. And number 5, when all is said and done and everybody's safe, follow up. I hope this really helps you guys. I believe that this will truly save a life in the future. And if you've enjoyed this video, do me a favor, share it, hit subscribe, hit the like button, give us some feedback. My name's Chuck Kohout. Always be closing. Bye for now.